light on flight radar. I've just missed that. I'm so sorry guys, at least it wasn't the 760. Oh well, did it again. Guys, it's absolutely freezing. Welcome back to Manchester. Ooh. KLM's taken up as well. Yeah, 05 left they are today. annoying me. Good. Okay, so cause issues. Right, sorry about that, guys. I think connection's a bit iffy today where I am. God, it's absolutely freezing. Oh, someone didn't read the weather forecast. I don't know if this thing's going to be on time, guys. These things can change all the time. Is it raining? No. Yeah. 7.5 down there. See that? Hey! Hello, what pass? Yeah, hello everyone. Sorry, I just had a bit of a nightmare setting up, and I'm in a puddle as well. So yeah, laptop's well away from that. Don't worry, it's in the bag. Yeah, so it's meant to depart at 10:20. Whether that's going to happen or not, I really don't know. We're just going to see how it goes. I think it is. I can't really see the tail of it, to be honest, but I know a few people have come up today to see it. Yeah, 10:20, guys, she's meant to go out. Whether she does or not, I don't know. But yeah, this is G-OBYF again. Honestly, I got up this morning, I just thought, is it really worth coming down here? Because she's going to be back in about, 20 days, isn't she? So, yeah, she's not, but you know what to realise. Yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it? We're doing this all over again. We're out capturing one or two E767s, fly out again for the last time. Where, 2 months ago, I thought this was all sorted. Yeah, she's going to Brussels, guys, for a DHL. I don't know if she is 100% going to DHL, but I think the Lisa want her there, and then they're going to make a decision. But apart from that, I really don't know beyond that, to be honest. All I know is that she was meant to go to the States. She might still go to the States, but she could also go to DHL. So we don't know. We just don't know what's going to go on with G-OBYF. But you'll see, she has no livery. I feel quite sorry for it, really. It basically, it looks like, it's got the TUI livery, but it hasn't got the TUI logo in the tail. It's just blue, and it hasn't got any of the TUI titling at all. So it's just like blue, dark blue, white. Seriously, it's a bit sad, to be honest. But yeah, she's meant to depart at, well, again, about half an hour. So yeah, should be good. And then after that, I don't know, I'm going to capture a few little things. I don't know if I'm going to move downstairs. It's level 10, is it? Is it level 10? Yeah, because I'm level 12. No, yeah, level 10. And I might capture some stuff there. So yeah, about an hour and a half stream. Because I've already been live, haven't I? I was live on Saturday. So yeah, that was good fun, actually. The fog, oh god. See, it's nice up here in the summer, not in the winter, because it's really, oh, it's just awful, honestly. It's cold, it's high up as well, or at least a good, 50 feet in the air, higher possibly, 100 feet in the air, and it's just freezing. It's not like it is down there, and you've got a bit of a really cold wind today, so it's not very pleasant. Yeah, here it is, moan. There's EasyJet. You can see the runway, good view of the runway. Yeah, I came here when AA departed, Jet 275. And there's Thai Airways as well in there. Thai Airways, just collecting dust. Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on with that Thai Airways. Basically, she's I think she's waiting to be converted into a freighter, but we just don't know what airline wants her yet, or freight airline, honestly. Oh my god, I don't believe it. He's just gifted. He's gifted 10. That's very generous. Thank you, Ian. To be honest, I was kind of hoping he would, because that really helps channels grow and stuff, and people appreciate your content. So thanks, Ian. That's we need a bit more of that, to be honest. We need more people gifting and stuff. I mean, even I'm thinking of possibly going in and gifting. You know, that's my own money there, just, you know, to kind of spread the love. All these people now are like, I don't want to be a member. I don't want to be a member. It's okay, guys. I'll take you to Tenerife. I'll do a few member shows at Tenerife. So that means he's become a member as well. Yeah, so Joe's become a member, Chavs. Space Podcast's here as well, lurking. I can kind of see who's lurking as well. And then Stream Elements goes absolutely nuts. Yeah. But no, it should be good. Thanks, Ian. So that's equivalent of... doesn't matter. Yeah, how cool is this? The aircon units, I think. Heating everyone up in the terminal. Yeah, we're flying from T1 this month. Amsterdam. Have I told you? Yeah, I said that secret destination. Yeah, I might as well just tell everyone it's Amsterdam. I'm going to Amsterdam end of this month because it's been highly suggested. I'm going to take you to Dublin as well, and of course Tenerife. I'm having to go next Sunday. I gifted myself a membership. Yeah. So when you gift, yeah, you can gift yourself a membership, can't you? Yeah, you can. That can actually happen. It's just a phenomenon. I want to come to AMS. Yeah, me and Dad are going. I don't know. I don't know if someone else is going with us. We don't know yet. We'll hear more about that on a later date. But yeah, we're going with EasyJet. I think the thing with AMS is it's going to be a bit like Heathrow. I've never been to Amsterdam before, so I think I'm going to get there, I'm going to probably enjoy it, and then I'm probably going to go back again and again and again. So I could possibly do the Transavia 737-700 trip report. I could do that. That would be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, but I know a lot of people know about Amsterdam, so you'd have to tell me all the best spots. I think one of the runways takes about 26 minutes to get to. Yeah, just to get to. I know. But yeah, this is where I am, in the car park. Oh, it's lovely up here today. It's freezing. I don't even know what degrees it is. What I am actually thinking maybe of having on the streams is like on the airport, Manchester Airport streams, is like a little thermometer so people can see how cold it is. Oh god, it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be the most sensitive stream ever. It's going to know absolutely everything. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just thinking like maybe for the stream, so people constantly ask about the weather. What the how hot it is, how cold it is, I don't know, stuff like that. Is it raining? Normally you can see, but you can't normally feel the temperature, can you, through a screen? So yeah, maybe thinking of having that, like a little, you know, how cold it is today, how hot it is, you know, Celsius, a little Celsius overlay. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I can do anything. But yeah. Yeah, it's kind of good. I'm kind of glad we're here, to be honest, because we'll be able to see more ground ops and stuff. Because if you remember when I went to the RVP and caught G-OBYF for the first time, yeah, depart. It was a bit dead after that, wasn't it? It was a bit of a dead stream. But then when AA departed about 2 months ago, Alpha, I was up here, and then after that I was able to get some ground up movements. So it is good coming up here. It's not a new location, I've always known about it, but it's just because all of this Terminal 1 stuff's in the way, it's very difficult to capture some stuff. So yeah, you can see what's going on there. The Thai is in because she's going to be yeah, turned into a freighter apparently. When did she arrive? She arrived ages ago. In the summer, I think. But yeah, times could change, guys, with this 767. Just don't know. It's already been delayed. It was meant to take off at 10. It's now 20 minutes past 10. Whether that will get worse, I've not a clue. But I think last time it was on time. Yeah, it was. AA was on time. You know, it's not like they get badly delayed. It's more like, well, it was meant to go out yesterday. Sorry, yeah, tomorrow. It was meant to go out tomorrow. AA was meant to go out tomorrow. So, not AA. G-OBYF was meant to depart tomorrow. But it's coming out today instead. And I think Josh O'Malley might join me. I don't know. I don't think he knows where I am. So if you see some kid walking around a bit confused, it'll either be him or Leo. I don't know. Or Jamie. Well, they're in school now. Schools have opened up in my area. I know schools were open last week, but they've like opened in my area. Everyone's back to school. I'm back in college on Wednesday. And I'm working in the primary school tomorrow as well. So, voluntary work. Hello, Josh. Hey, Josh Bell's here. Josh Bell Golf. Hello, mate. Yeah, I don't know about this area. I think the schools are open in this. I think they opened last week. I think. I'm not entirely sure. It's different everywhere though, because I know some places broke up on what, the 15th of December? I really don't know. Greetings from Berlin, in Manchester, thanks. Karen and Matthias. Hey, £4 for a medium latte, eh, from Cafe Nera. Not happy. He said, have you got the app? And I said, the app? I just want a coffee. You need an app now to order a coffee, apparently. Unbelievable. What's it going to be like in the future? Ryanair? I was just like, no, you know, I don't. They say, oh, you should download the app. I'm like, no, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't, because I'm not really that invested in Cafe Nera. Nor do I, there's none in my area either, so why would I get an app for something I don't even, you know, there's one in Chester and there's one here. They're the only times I really use Cafe Nera, so it's just not really worth it. I always use McDonald's coffee, they're good. Costa, Starbucks, but yeah, I don't know, it's just, yeah, I always find the coffee in these little, coffee outlets you get in like supermarkets or wherever, or coffee in Spain from those vending machines. Oh, that's the best coffee. Oh, yeah, from the vending machines. I'll never forget when I was in Tenerife. I think it was my 20th birthday. Went downstairs, I got myself a coffee from the machine. It was probably the best coffee I think I've ever had. Very nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to Tenerife, guys, from the 14th to the 16th. I'm going to arrive there, do a stream. I don't know, it might be 3 hours. We'll see. 3-hour stream from Tenerife. Something started up, I don't know what it is. Yeah, maybe half and half. Maybe I could do 1 hour members and then the other 2 hours free view or something, or vice versa, I don't know. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that from there, from Tenerife South, and then I'm gonna have 2 days there. I'll do some vlogs and stuff. I remember last time I went to Tenerife for a little one day staycation. I said I'm having a break from YouTube. I'm just having a bit of a break. I'm not kidding you. The whole time I was there, all I did was record videos, honestly. Live stream, yeah. Talk about someone sticking to their word, eh? Yeah, look at that tie. It looks lovely, doesn't it? I like the tie livery, it's very nice. It's a shame we can only see the tail, hey? There's no way of really live streaming any closer. What date are we going to? He's immediately booked himself on it now. Oh, Swiss. Just about to see Swiss there, pushing back. It's the 30th. I don't know, I think Amsterdam is a great place to go with a group. I know Ian went with a group of people back in the day. I think Heathrow's a good place to go with a group of people, to be honest. I know a lot of people want to travel with me now and stuff and other things. So I think Heathrow, I think going to Tenerife for a day with a mate is a bit exhausting. Jamie enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, but I just think for a lot of people who want to join me and stuff, I just think it's a bit of a stretch, Tenerife, isn't it? I mean, you know, like 1,000 miles away from the equator of the Earth, just to go on a day trip with someone. You know, I mean, Jamie was very brave. He's never really travelled on his own before, so I didn't go with him because he'd never travelled before. You know, if I'd cancelled, he would have gone, but I just chose to join. Well, he invited me anyway. So yeah, pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was very fun. Apparently they found that Max door, have you heard? They found the 737 Max door in a school teacher's back garden, apparently. I know. Berlin, 8 degrees, oh, minus 8 degrees in Berlin. It will be fun. Lads, day out, yeah, why not? Aer Lingus Retro. It's not quite retro, but you know, it's not like the true retro, is it? Oh yeah, I've told you about that model shop in Chester that has a 747 Aer Lingus. Yeah, 747-100 Aer Lingus Retro livery. Woo! I'll say it, people go and buy it. I won't be getting it. 100 quid. I know it's quite dear, but oh, you know, that is a rare model. LM's arrived as well. Yeah, it's getting cold, guys. It's getting cold again. Central heating is rife right now. That's shallow, that, isn't it? That's really shallow. Where's Think Planes? Are they on today? Where are they? Where's Simon? Where is he? And if anyone's watching them, tell them to wave this time. Oh, I can hear 330 howl. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there he is. There he is. Who's that sitting down? Is that Liz? Oopsie, sorry. I've got you, mate. Looks like a bleeding telescope. Look at it. We like to watch planes. If it is cold, I am sorry. This is a service to commuter we evaluate. quick, wasn't it? They could have been anywhere. Remember guys, south side, massive. Oh, it's bitter. Honestly, it's bitter. G-OBYF is pinging for Brussels. It is an excellent channel. It's okay. There's a lot of work to be done. What pass? Oh, a lot of work. I'm not getting me wrong, a lot of work has been done, but a lot of work still needs to be done. Oh God. Oh, there's the E2, isn't it? It's the E2 down there, massive engines. See, this is the way we don't see. Lufthansa down there, EasyJet's just taken off. Yeah, the only reason we're going with EasyJet is because KLM's very expensive right now. Like British Airways, to be honest. It's gotten greedy. Just gonna ask him if he could see YF, but I didn't even know if he's a plane spot. Just be a guy looking for his car. Right, okay, Virgin's here. Whew. Yeah, no flight radar overlays when we're down here, guys, because it's just no point. I love that, there's just no point. That's not really an explanation on why you can't have flight radar. Ooh, sexy. Yeah, I heard about the Virgin yesterday. They were using footage from, I saw it on the news and I was expecting like one of the streamers' footages to be on and stuff, like supporting the local community. And oh, YF is moving, thanks Roy. It is, I can just see her tail just about moving through the thingy there. Is that her tail moving? I don't know, I thought I could just see like a blue tail just moving backwards ever so slightly. So I know I shouldn't be zooming into the cars. I know there's a car theft issue around here. Sorry. Don't worry, my name's on there. They know that I'm streaming. A few months ago, an officer approached me right up here to do with the vandalism and stuff like that, because I was streaming. He just wanted to make sure, I was genuine. He's got my name. It's on the system, genuine. So if anyone ever approaches me in the future, they've got my name. They know that I'm genuine. So I'm kind of glad that happened, because I was actually waiting for that day to happen. Like, someone's going to come up to me and go, "So what are you doing up here then?" As you can see, there's spotters everywhere. Some lad approached me before. Spotter saying, "Do you know when the YF is going out? Blah blah blah." Get to Neo. She's going to be up early. YF, I'll tell you what, she's going to be up like a rocket. That Virgin is going to Bridgetown, Barbados, but it's not the aircraft that had the emergency land. No, it's not. But yeah, they were using footage on the news, right? Last night, I don't know what it was, news at 10 or whatever, I don't know. And they were using footage. And in the background, I could see this Virgin pushing back. I was like, hang on, that's the wrong reg. And also, why isn't there Transat A310 in the background? Oh my god, and there's Thomas Cook. Honestly, I was just like, oh, they're using footage from like 100 years ago. Honestly, as soon as I saw that Air Transat A310, I was like, okay. Yeah, but that actually caught the Air Transat A310. It was on one of my first ever streams about 4 years ago. Oh, wonderful times, wonderful times. Air Transat A310, I remember them well. God, I've never been on one, but I used to see them and think, God, look at that thing, it's stumpy as hell. Yeah, very stumpy for the A310. A lot of people that are into aviation now, they probably wouldn't even recognise an A310. They'd just be like, it looks like a really short 330. Or they may mistake it as a 320, because it's wide, but it's really short, the 310. It's really weird. Yeah, it's a nice plane though. I can fly it in flight sim, just about. We struggle. Great struggle. Alright, okay. So we should see a taxi past. Oh, it's getting cold, honestly. It's getting colder as well. John Chalker's here as well. There's the U2. Sorry guys. There's Virgin over there. Oh, she's going. Yeah, I'm going around. You can probably hear how cold I am. Yeah, it's not. I'm not faking it. There's have to be a bit of a shadow to fake how cold it is, wouldn't I? Put some attention in. Yeah, on the train later, taking the train back to Liverpool Lime Street via Manchester Victoria. Oh god. Trans-Pennine as well. £6 ticket. I'm never going to get there. Never. Might as well just spend the day at the RVP. Oh, look at that. She goes. Sorry I missed the A380 at the start of the stream. I was setting up, guys. Yeah, I'm really bummed out about that. I feel like coming here again just to deliberately get the A380 taken off on 05 left. Yeah, a bit irritating now. It's so big, I suppose, because it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's BA down there. One in, one out. Morning Sam, wrapped up warm mate, what a special location, you like it? People like it, it's different isn't it? I'm really experimenting at the moment because I'm sick of the same view, that's why. I'm sick of the RVP, I'm sick of Southside, I'm sick of turning on live Manchester and seeing the same view. I'm trying to change it up. I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of people who watch the same stuff every week. I want to try and change it up a bit because it's getting a bit boring, to be honest. I mean, it's like that because it works. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. And it's successful, but I don't know. Since I've got nothing to lose at the moment and I don't get many views anymore, I can experiment. So I'm taking this perfect opportunity to do that. Experiment and see what works, see what doesn't. Try different types of. Well, I'm not going to mention that, but you'll see soon. You'll see. My mods know about it. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, YF is taxiing out. Brilliant. See her tail. Oh god, this is a sad day, isn't it? This is a sad day. Another sad day. This is the final time though. Joshua O'Malley's missed it. She is. Yeah, we did that flight last night, didn't we, to Brussels? We did. Yeah, we kind of replicated it, pre-created it in a way, and it was 05 right. It's left, sorry. I need to learn my runways. So the terminal's in the way. I can't really do much about it. I'm going to message Simon later to see if we can do a dual takeoff video collab. I like collabing. Yeah, it's a kind of thing. Oh, so weird, isn't it? It's so weird not seeing the TUI livery on it. It is. It's like all its memories have been stripped, and it's like a former shadow of itself. It's really strange. I've never really seen anything like it. I know Thomas Cook, when they got rid of their 767s, they looked very similar. They just stripped the lettering off and stuff, and it was just like, yeah, very similar. That was like 2017 February. They all seem to go out around this time of year, don't they? The spotters are bouncing, they're like jumping up and down, running all over the place to get the best shot. There's the park, the RVP. Turkish. 21 that fully arrived from Istanbul. I'm trying to warm my hands up. Check all my connections are perfect. Okay. There we go, Lufthansa. Flights this year. Amsterdam, Frankfurt, America. Oh, amazing. Can't wait. Right, okay, EasyJet. Oh, EasyJet next. Hello, Martin. He's joining in from work. Probably on a break. I'm slipping everywhere. This is in front of G-OBYF, it looks like. Yeah, working, but I can listen. Okay, great. What's happening with this tripod? It's gone all funny. It would, wouldn't it? Brussels. Ooh, that looked a bit of a hard one, didn't it? With Ryanair. Thanks, What Pass. I try and work hard. It's disappeared. Where's it gone? They're probably taking it in at the RVP. Don't want to let it go. Let's see, where is she? I think she's waiting for these to cross the active. Yeah, it's taxiing onto runway. Here she is. And is Brussels going to cross the active? I think Brussels is crossing. She's going to have to wait, obviously. She ain't happy I'm moaning about the cold. She's like, grow up, mate, grow up. Oh, sorry, What Pass. Alright, landing lights are on. / takeoff lights. There we go. don't know how early she'll be up. Man, that's it though, isn't it? That's it. That's our final day at Manchester. That must have been fun. She's gone. That's it. It's done. She's pierced a hole there, hasn't she, through the cloud? Well, that's it, guys. She's gone. YF has gone. That's her final, yeah, in the clouds. She's gone now. Yeah, that was sad, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, to be honest. Bloody cry. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the terminal and bloody weep. I even got a good video of that. Yeah. Yeah, that was quick. That was pretty good. I'm just seeing if I can see her at all, but no, I think it's 100% she's gone. Now watch her be back in 3 days' time. Apparently she was planned to always come back as well to Manchester. She was always planned to come back. God, it's cold. Fast stream as always, Sam. Nice shot of the departure. Great. I'll make a little clip of that. Okay. I won't make it into a shorts. I'm not that disrespectful to the old girl. I'll make it into a video. Don't worry, I won't have Bonnie Taylor all over it. I promise. This time, it will be genuine. Oh God. No one cares you used to be a woman and then you're a man. You know what I mean? Someone thinks I'm having an identity crisis or something. Oh God, that's funny. I don't know. I think I'll be on for maybe another 20 minutes. You know what I'll do? In fact, no, that's stupid. Never mind. Yeah, I'll be on for another 20 minutes, guys. I don't know when the 380's landing. That should look good. Thanks, Webby. And Paul Usher's here as well. Oh, Ian, you should have donated, gifted the 5 after the departure. There you are, and he wouldn't have got one himself. Nevertheless, great. As happy as I get. Oh, look at the light on that egg. Stunning. Yeah, so a bit of a different angle. Last time we were at the RVP, capturing G-OBYF. I think I much prefer the takeoff today than how it was at the RVP when she was taking off. Well, I was capturing at the RVP. I made the stupid decision to go to the RVP. I mean, I could have come here, but I chose to go. No, because Dad dropped me off at the RVP, I think, and then this was in like 1st November. And then, yeah, so I got the shot from the RVP. She took off from 27 left. Yeah, this has been a much better departure shot, I would say. Far better. Yeah, just the lift off and everything. Oh, Brussels, A3 is over Brussels. It should be in about an hour. Yeah, it's just A380, isn't it? Can't think of the time. Ooh. Cold. He's one of the Neos. Yeah, if I go to Tenerife on the 14th, I'll be on the Neo. And when I come back as well, I'll be on the Neo. I'll do another trip report. Going to Tenerife as well. Lovely. That's him redeemed off to Funchal. Brilliant. He's in work and he's doing radar ops. Oh. I think I drank that coffee too quick. I need to go to the loo. Oh. Like a fountain. Oh, inappropriate. Hello from Innsbruck. Hello. Oh, and Iberia's landed as well. Just. I was on that. Barbados, Barbados. Yeah, Iberia's just arrived. Iberia Express from Madrid. I'd love to go back to Madrid. I haven't been there for 2 years. That's an airport I have been to, Madrid. So this year I'm going to go to Frankfurt, Amsterdam. I've done Funchal as well. But yeah, I'm going to do more mainland stuff. Like the main airports, Frankfurt, you know, Amsterdam, Heathrow. That isn't mainland. That's in England. Someone needs to go back to school, on the sounds of things. Primary school. Dreamliners are more cost efficient and economical, but they won't ever have the character of a 767. Yeah, I agree. It just looked great, didn't it, when it took off? It looked like proportionate. Didn't look like the Dreamliner, a bit like clunky and fat and all that. It looked elegant. I just wasn't expecting it to get up that early, to be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. I could see it was going to get up early because of how much the wings were kind of flexing, like lifting. I was like, yeah, that's normally a good sign. It's gonna get up. Yeah, I saw that when I was on the Privilege 777. Yeah, the wings are really flexing on that. On takeoff now, yeah, we took off very early on that because I hardly had anyone on it, or any cargo anyway. No hold load or anything, just passengers really. I don't know what that's doing now. And apparently Jet2 are now using two 737s this year to replace the A330, so you won't see a World to Fly or Wamos this year. Just two 737s have got now on lease for this summer, so a bit boring, isn't it? Yeah, I was hoping they may have got the Privilege A330 in or something, but no, none of that. That would have been good though. Yeah, taxiing up to Lanzarote. Let's go into Lanzarote. Virgin A330 G-Vine Champagne Bella from Orlando over Liverpool, landing 9 minutes. Yeah, I'll be in Liverpool later. Yeah, on the train to Liverpool Lime Street. Oh god, I hate taking the train. I just want to be in the car. It's not always the right thing to do, is it? With the delays on trains and stuff, in the end you just think, oh screw it. If you're taking a car and you're adding to the you just get angry, don't you? When you're on the train when things are delayed, you just get to a point where you just think, sod it. Yeah, there is a reason why everyone has one now. If the rail network was better in this country, people wouldn't have as many cars as they do. But it can't be trusted, it can't be relied upon. It strikes me how some people still have a job, to be honest, with how delayed some of these trains are and stuff nowadays. And yeah, it's just amazing how they can even do that and people rely upon it to get to work. It's just amazing. It strikes me. When you go to Copenhagen and stuff in Amsterdam, they apologise for being 1 minute delayed and stuff. Yeah. Well, they're organised, aren't they? They're organised. Finnair private jet. I'm gonna have to change the battery. Thanks Martin, thanks for spend some time to help out on radar and stuff alongside Roy. Thank you. Hey, that was a good takeoff, you know. I'm actually quite made up. I wasn't expecting the shot to be that good. As soon as it went through that like smoke or whatever it is, I was like, oh, that looks quite good actually. It looks like quite picturesque. Work is bad, but not that bad. Oh, sorry. Private jet. I'll forever remember this car park when I'm older as the place where I got to say goodbye to my favourite aircrafts, yeah. G-OBYF and Alpha, yeah, Jet 275, God. Oh, upsetting, eh? Right, I'm gonna have to do a battery swap. Right guys, the screen's gonna go black for a sec, okay? Don't jump off. It'll be back, okay? Black screen, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, it's not really black anymore, is it? It's more, what do you call it? God, I'm so glad I brought the gloves. Such a good decision. Coming out now. They're all going to school. We're following each other. Yeah, schools are open now. It felt like a very long Christmas break. Yeah, very long. I mean, I don't know if it's because before Christmas I wasn't staggered going into college. I was kind of going in, wasn't because of a mental health thing, but no, I don't know if it's because of that, it felt longer, but yeah. Well, that's the thing, with the course I'm on, I know this isn't right or a good excuse, but I find a lot of the kids, I go in some days and there's only 3 kids in the classroom, whereas when we started in September, there were like a good maybe like 13 of us. I'm going in sometimes and there's only 5, sometimes 3, sometimes I'm not in at all. Because they say last minute, oh, there's no lessons on today because of exams, they need the rooms or something. So I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest, because in September, I mean, okay, I've only been in, I think from middle of November, I think I've only been in the college for about 5 days. So end of November to, 23rd December. I've been in 5 days, but it is part-time, it's 3 days. 3 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that's not that bad. And I've caught up normal work, you know. So it's one of those, but it's just a bit worrying, that's all. Like when I started, there was only like, there was 13, 14 of us, but since I've been in, I don't know, it's just like a progressional thing. It's like, it's not really progressional, is it? It's like we're decreasing in numbers in a way with students. It's really strange. Yeah, it's like, I swear there was like maybe 14 of us, but now there seems to be like at best 6, 7. Very strange. I don't know if they're just dropping out or they've got similar issues, or they've got issues with going in or whatever. I didn't have issues with going in. I had issues with motivating myself. But yeah, well, it could be the same, but oh yeah, I suppose that is an issue with going in. But you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a bit weird, but yeah, it's just like, okay, why are they, why, I mean, I was in Wednesday to Friday, and there were like 7 one day, 6 the other, 3 on another day. It's just a bit like, what is going on here? In September, they had to split us all into different groups because there were so many of us. But I think the thing is, college isn't for everyone, isn't it? It's really not for everyone. I like it, but a bit odd. Numbers are just decreasing like that with students. It's like Martin when he said with his workplace, he said after COVID loads of people left. It's exactly like that. Well, not exactly, but it's pretty you don't get that at school, obviously, because you know they've got to be there, but it's just a bit odd. It's like, yeah, there was like 17 of us, 13 of us in September, October, and then I don't know, since November there's been like, what, 5 at best. It's really odd. I can't get my head around it. I've spent nights thinking about it, like, what's going on here? And I'm a student rep as well, so it's like I feel like I should know about it, or course rep or whatever. He looks heavy. So you don't get that at university because people are dedicated, aren't they? People are like committed. With college, oh sorry guys, with college you get more people that are like, they're just there because their mate's there or they've been told to go or whatever. It's a bit like sixth form in a way. College, sixth form's like college, I don't know, but it's a bit odd. Yeah. I mean, the course is okay, but I think the trips could really be a bit more imaginative. You know, it's Birkenhead College somewhere, and we're going on travel trips to Liverpool. Liverpool, right? Yeah, Liverpool, to the museum. We got to do that in year 5, and we didn't even have to pay for it. It's just like it's not really travel and tourism, is it? Going over to Liverpool to the museum. That's something I could do today, honestly. When I get back from getting off the train, the airport, I could go and visit the museum if I wanted to. You know, there you are. Didn't have to pay anyone for it. It's health and safety. Just go. That's not, you know, it's not travel and tourism. That's the thing though. I think I learn a lot from it, but I learn a lot more by putting it into action. So when I'm doing my day trips, I don't think they'd ever do that. They're saying they're going to take us places, but I just don't think they will, because I just don't think they've got the money. Because the teachers are going, yeah, maybe. Ice and down, final approach. Oh, is it yellow? Oh god. Well, I can't really see them touching down there because of the trees, so yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. I mean, I'm not like having a go, but it's just a bit weird. I can basically do what they're pleading the staff to do in one day. I could, you know, if I want to go to Tenerife, I'm learning all the time, aren't I? You know, about independence, travelling around, border force. Yeah, I learn about that all the time. But he studied on it. My passport looks like it's been burnt in the fire and somehow survived. No, I'm joking. But no, it's just like they're not doing any of that. They're not doing any of the travelling. They're not taking us airside, and so I get it's security, but yeah, it's just like the trip side of it is a bit abysmal, a bit pathetic. That's all I'm going to say. If you're ever going to do travel and tourism, guys, make sure you go to a college that can support that. If you're going to do travel and tourism, because so far they've taken us to Alton Towers, where the bus was 3 hours delayed and they only had 2 hours there, and someone was sick on the coach. I know that's not their fault. And then 3-day trips out to Liverpool, where they went to the museum, they went to go and look around a cathedral or something, and then they went to go and make TikToks. They went to Liverpool, travel and tourism, they went to Liverpool to make TikToks. Now, I'm sorry, I've got a little bit more education than that. I'm not trying to be all snobby here, but I'm better than that. You know, I don't really see how making TikToks is really going to improve your knowledge on travel and tourism. Going to Liverpool to make TikToks. Isn't that what 7-year-old girls do anyway? You know, they don't say we're on a travel and tourism course. How about we go to the airport, go airside, learn a bit about all the equipment, and maybe make TikToks off that? If we did that, I would be all for it. Because they're combining the new and the informative and making an informative piece of video about it and documenting. Yeah, they're documenting it, aren't they? In 60 seconds, a minute. I don't know why people say, "Oh, take a 60-second video." It's a minute. Just call it a minute. We know it's 60 seconds. Just call it a minute. Cut it short. Call it a minute. Yeah, it really winds me up that when YouTube say, "Yeah, 60-second clips." Yeah, you mean a minute? That's a minute. Funny. Yeah, it looks like she's going to Orlando. Oh, it's now pinging, is it? Oh god. Glad they've fixed it. Or fixed whatever technical issue it was. Nice and holding there. Yeah, just I like the people that are in the course. I'd say I'm learning a bit. It is part-time, which is fine, that suits me, but in terms of trips, honestly, I think I'll be giving them a bit of a hammering with the feedback sheets. The student rep, probably get kicked out. But yeah, I don't know, I just learned so much when I went to Iceland, for example. You know, when I went to Iceland, I learned a lot. I was able to explore, was able to document it on YouTube. Yeah, that's what you do in a successful school trip, wouldn't you? I know I'm calling it a school trip, because first of all, it's college, it's not school. A trip, a travel day, whatever. Yeah, it's just all a bit bizarre. Travel and tourism, and they're taking us to Liverpool, the closest city, you know, somewhere that can be reached within 10 minutes of the college. You know, how about if you take us to Chester? If you took us to Chester and took us around the walls and stuff, and we learned all the different interesting parts of Chester, I would enjoy that a lot, actually, you know, like the walls and the Roman stuff. But they're taking us to Liverpool to get us to look around the museum. That's something that's unrelated to do with travel, right? Because it says so in their own words. And then it's going on about Liverpool, and you're going to Liverpool to make a TikTok. Now, I don't really see the appeal of that, personally. And this is someone who's travelled a lot. That's really, it's not relevant to me. It's just not relevant. It's not good use of college money. They might as well just say, listen, we only do 3 trips a year because we are committed to saving up to provide and fund really good trips, so airside, blah blah blah, you know, maybe Amsterdam or whatever, so the students can learn instead of these quick off the cuff trips. Go to Liverpool to make TikTok. Yeah, it's just like I don't know, just very something quite unprofessional about it. I don't know, just something very, you know, they might as well save a budget and, you know, save up and do a good trip instead of just we'll just go to Liverpool again, or we'll go to Alton Towers or whatever, or we'll take them to the cinema. There you are, travel and tourism students. Where should we take them, boss? Cinema. All right, take them to the swimming baths. We'll learn a bit about aviation there. But that part of it, no, I'm not happy with. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm in level 2, but they're saying I'm a level 3 student, but they're not putting me in level 3. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm a level 3 student, but they refuse to put me in level 3. You are? You know what I mean? To Orlando, taxiing. You should see her any second, Sam. Okay. Oh, there she is. Thanks, Roy. Just doing a rudder check before, sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. Control surface check. Flight servers. We've done it now. Would have done it if you... Never mind. Clearly can't talk, it doesn't matter. Oh well, looks like Josh O'Malley didn't make it. Maybe he went to the wrong airport. I did say Manchester to him. I did say I'd be at Maybe he hasn't gone to Liverpool thinking G-OBYF's departing. Still standing there. You said it was... But yeah, I'm a level 3 student. I mean, to be honest, a lot of people would probably think with the amount of travelling I've done, they would probably think, oh, he's probably done travel and tourism, he's probably learnt it and learned how to travel at college or at university or something, or he's learnt it. He's got travel. No, honestly, I've done travel and tourism because I enjoyed travelling on my own. And I'm speaking to a lot of the guys there and saying, yeah, have you ever travelled on your own? And they're like, no, I've never travelled on my own. I've only been on a plane once. And I'm like, you mean twice? Because you have to get back. And then there's like this 1,000-yard stare. And they're like, oh yeah. I went with Ryanair. I'm like, okay, nice for you. Yeah, it's just it's very entry level, that's all I can say. I'm not thinking of ditching it, but it's not as entry level as I thought it would be. Sorry, that doesn't make sense. It's more entry level than I thought it would be. It's very much how you book and stuff, and hotels and stuff. And okay, I've learned some interesting stuff, but a lot of the time I'm sat there, I've done the work, and I'm just looking at reactions and looking at how they're taking it in. And well, once I've finished my work, I'm assessing the classroom, aren't I? Because I'm a student rep, I'm meant to be listening out for things and watching out, so I'm doing a bit of that on the side once I've finished. But I enjoy it, I'm going to continue it, but I think whether I'm going to stay on next year and do it, I don't think so. I really don't think I will be, because it's just very basic. They were thinking of running an aviation course, but none of the kids want to do that, so yeah. The worrying thing for me is, anyway, that they actually asked us in September. They said, right, everyone, put your hands up if you want me to run an aviation course. None of them put their hands up. I was the only one that did. So I don't know how a college can do that, how they can magically all of a sudden miraculously create a brand new course, have all the resources, have all the learning material just magically there if a few people put their hand up. I don't know if they had the stuff in place anyway and they were just asking, or they were going to say, right, okay, you want to do an aviation course, because I'm on travel and tourism. Okay, people want an aviation course. Okay, what do we do? Do we just teach them the same stuff as travel and tourism, but that's not really professional. You're meant to really get proper quality learning material, learning sources, and reading material and stuff if you're going to run a course properly. Just the fact that the teacher just threw that out of the blue, like, right, okay, does everyone, okay, actually what I'll do is I'll run an aviation course. I mean, it's nice that she did that, but it's just very unprofessional for a college just to like throw that out there. Like, why are you saying you're going to run an aviation course now? What are you doing? And how are you going to run it when you've just literally created this aviation course within 1 second? How are you going to get all the learning material? Because I've worked in primary schools and secondary schools, I know what it's like. With all the transporting all the materials around, the learning materials and lesson materials and, reading material, dictionaries, software and stuff so they can learn it. I don't know how she was going to just pull that out of a hat miraculously after creating this aviation course in her head. I just don't. To me, it's just all the signs of, I don't know, the screws aren't in properly. It's just a bit unorganised. It is unorganised. I've said it. I mean, I'm a student rep, so I get to give them feedback. And they told me to hold on to the feedback sheet, and it was in my bag for about a month, so I don't really know what use feedbacks is to them when it's in my bag. Kind of suggests they don't want it. Seriously, honestly. Student rep, have me go to some other college, which is about a few miles away, so I have to walk all the way there. Get me to fill out stuff for an hour in a book. Give me a book. He said, this is your student rep book, so all your student rep records can be kept in here. Nice little book, everything. At the end they said, right, okay, hold on to your books. And I was like, hold on to your books? But hang on, I've just written over feedback. When you give feedback, you're meant to give it to the person. And they're saying hold on to it, so what's the point of the feedback? So I was a bit annoyed, actually. You can probably see why, because I was thinking, I've just wasted an hour of my life writing down feedback, comprehensive feedback to the college on what I think should be done. And they're literally telling me to hold on to the piece of paper. Anyway, in the end I gave it to the office. It's probably still sat there. I'll check on Wednesday. But yeah, I'm just a bit disappointed by that. I mean, I might as well tell you what's going on with college. I'm not the happiest with it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not the happiest. I was looking forward to it. I did ditch out of it last year because I thought it wasn't for me, and this year I've stuck with it. I really have. I've done really well, but I think you guys deserve to know what's happened with college, and to be honest, I have been a little disappointed with it. Not because it's too easy, but just because I find the whole organisation stuff of it and the lesson planning and the discipline as well, they just think they can behave however they want. Miss, can I go downstairs to get a Starbucks? Yeah, sure. And you've had to interrupt in the lesson because the teacher's deterring away from her teaching. And just very bad discipline. What's it called? Disciplinary standards. There's a great video actually on YouTube of how how discipline should be done in a school. It's from the 1950s. I know it's a bit old. No, I think it's from the 1930s actually. Why am I watching stuff like that? But it's still relevant to today. And if maybe schools and colleges could watch that and maybe honestly, it is. It's quite shocking actually, just how they dealt with discipline back then compared to now. When I'm there in the classroom looking at them throwing pens at each other, thinking this is a college for 16 plus, and they're behaving like they're in year 6. Now I was in year 6 11 years ago, and I've seen better behaviour. And I sometimes work in a primary school and I see better behaviour. Honestly, I do. Okay, they run round more in primary school. Behaviour is worse in the college, in the classroom, than the primary school that I'm working right now. I wouldn't just say that. The primary school I work in at the moment, I worked in last year, they have respect for the staff as well. They say good morning to you. Some kid actually hugged me a few weeks ago, saying I missed you and stuff, because I hadn't been there for 6 months since the summer. You know, they respect the staff, but I know they're teenagers and stuff, but it's like, I just don't think the staff respect the students and the students respect it. It's a bit of a, yeah, I don't know, but I will stick with it until the end of the summer. But in my head I've made this decision, I won't be going back, because I'm a little, how can I put it this way, I learn more on my day trips and doing my YouTube stuff than I've ever learned in the classroom. So I think that says a lot. Oh, there's a police car here. Oh, he's been here for the last 10 minutes as well. He must know me. I don't understand college for what course. It's travel and tourism, innit? I had a similar situation going through college. The people on my course were literally getting kicked out of lessons for poor behaviour. People get removed off the course for it. Yeah, and the group I'm in right now, apparently they've got tabs on them. It's the worst behaved classroom or group in the whole college. Now, I don't mean in travel and tourism, in the whole college. Now you're probably thinking, oh, that's probably what's making it worse for you. Why can't you move? Have you told me? Come on. But it's just a bit, I don't know why I'm reporting all this on YouTube. It probably shouldn't be on there, but on here. But it is a bit annoying, to be honest. It's travel, isn't it? It's wasting people's lives. You know, there's kids wasting their lives, and then there's the colleges that don't have the infrastructure for learning or the money to really fund quality education, and they're almost wasting the students' lives as well, because they're not giving them the product and the benefits they deserve. With doing getting a diploma at the end anyway. Travel and tourism, they're not respecting the students or myself with giving them quality learning material. I think one day they had us colouring in a map because they didn't have anything to give us. Honestly, they ran out of stuff. They were giving us crayons and having us colouring in the sea. Okay, we had to label the seas and stuff, but honestly it was like, art class year 7. It was more intense than this, you know what I mean? We're doing like Francis Bacon and all that in year 7, and other things, and all different artists and stuff. It is a bit shocking though. Teachers were decent, but I went through about 15 teachers on 2 years, which for a college teacher, I know what you mean. We haven't really changed teachers, or have we? I've heard that there's a new teacher, but I think they've remained the same. But I think I don't know. It's a very difficult one, college. It's a bit political as well, because they're trying to get kids in, and they're saying, we know what we're doing. We've been here since the building's been there since 1831. Doesn't mean the quality of the teaching has been, there's a difference between the building standing there and the actual quality of teaching and learning that goes on inside the building, That's like me saying, I've been on YouTube for 10 years, I'm a really good YouTuber. What? No! Doesn't mean anything. It's about what you deliver. New Year's resolutions for 2024. Become the president of a college. Become the head teacher of a primary school. Be the CEO of Jet2. And then be the CEO of Boeing. Oh, God, Sam is ambitious. Be the mayor of Tenerife. The mayor as well. Emirates A380 from Dubai over Macclesfield, landing. Right, okay, we're safe over 380. Passed over Peak District now. Should we land within 10 minutes? Thanks, Trixie. I thought you were doing the training for preparation. No, I'm not doing cabin crew. I think last year, what they were doing in the college, they were saying they were running a travel and tourism stroke aviation course, and I've got the documents as well. They were saying aviation related, and as soon as I got in the classroom, I said, right, cabin crew, welcome to, and I was like, cabin crew? And I was speaking to my mate Matthew, who was on it. Now, it's funny because I went in the college last year, and I went to the travel and tourism class to speak with one of the teachers. And I saw the students walking out. I was expecting to see Matthew, and he wasn't there. So I don't know if he dropped out last year for similar reasons I'm having. It's just, but yeah. Anyway, sorry I'm talking about this. I've got nothing else to talk about. It's like verbal diarrhea. Anyway, well, I think last year they said welcome cabin crew, and I was like, cabin crew? I thought I was on travel and tour, and I spoke to one of the students. I was like, cabin crew, and they were like, yeah, I thought this was travel and tourism. And I spoke to the teacher, and we said, yes, it is travel and tourism. We just teach 70% of cabin crew in it, but we do learn travel and tourism later in the year, later in the season, and later in the whatever you call it, I've forgotten now. Yeah, in the season, later in the season. I was livid. Honestly, I was like, I've waited, I've had meetings, I've had, what do you call them? Annual opening evenings where I've had to go and fill out my name and, make sure the college have got all my details and stuff. And they're now saying the travel and tourism course I thought I was doing is now switched to cabin crew. And Matthew was confused as well. Matthew was like, I did want to do a bit of cabin crew. It's nice that they're doing that now. And I was like, no, Matthew. They've literally switched it from travel and tourism to cabin crew. And then they were talking about different heights of a stewardess, and some girl was in there saying, I'm 5 foot whatever, and the guy instantly turned around and said, well, you won't be cabin crew then, because you're too short. Honestly. Maybe I made a mistake going back there, but I don't know. Just make sure you get the right college, guys. Make sure you read reviews, and maybe if there's any student unions, maybe speak to students who have done the course before, like a try before you buy kind of thing. Not try before you buy, but try before you... Yeah. Try before you waste a year of your life. Try before you waste. I wouldn't say I've wasted a year, I just feel like I've seeing true colours. It's interesting, some of it. I have learnt some stuff, I'll give it that, and some of the kids are nice on it, and I do benefit sometimes, and I enjoy going in, and some of the teachers are really nice, but just some things really ruin it. But I am determined to stick with it because it's important. Can I hear a 757? Yeah, I was thinking of maybe going down to the car park or the lower level so you can see the ground ops and the pushback, but I think I'll stay up here, guys. I think I'll do a separate stream of pushbacks and stuff. Maybe maybe in 2 weeks. I'll be at the RVP on Saturday. I need to do Moss Nook again as well. Oh, Moss Nook. You guys love Moss Nook. I don't do it much, no, but I'd say it's more thrilling than Southside. And blasting over your head. Wouldn't be good today though, Moss Nook. You'd just get the high overs. Take-offs. Single ops, isn't it? There's Ryanair. Been on my first 4 planes this year now. I'm obsessed. All Jet 2, lovely. Yeah, college, it's an interesting one. They're all in competition, that's the thing with colleges. I think they're all just trying to get all the students in to, you know, that they can, you know, work them like a dog, and obviously they benefit from that, but also the college gets to say, we've got 8,000 students, blah blah blah, and you know, it's all statistics and numbers, so they're, you know, they're up there and stuff. So I'd watch out for that, because a lot of the open evening was all about how good they were, and that the building was has been there for nearly 2 centuries, and I was just like, okay, yeah, that doesn't really mean anything now. The building may have been something else before the college took over. It probably was as well. Maybe they bought the building off the existing college. I don't know, maybe they bought the college name themselves. I don't know, I really don't know. You never know, but something to look out for, guys. You know, it's 1 year of your life, you know, it's education, isn't it? So it is very important not to waste it. I don't feel like I've wasted it, I just feel like I know more now. But I haven't been on any really useful trips. As soon as they said, oh yeah, the coach to Alton Towers is 3 hours delayed, I was like, I'm sorry, what is this? I think I just went home, honestly, I went home, I just disappeared. So I was just like, it's just not worth it for me, you know, waiting for 3 hours in the cold, and then the bus turns up and then we spend 1 hour at Alton Towers. That's a good trip. That's a really good trip, isn't it? I know you could say, what's the point of going to Tenerife for one day, you hypocrite. But you know, you benefit from it, don't you? Your planes and stuff. You're learning all the time, you get to see them. Because I always watched them, you know, the crew preparing the drinks and stuff and putting their little stickers on the cups and stuff so they don't get sued and everything. And you know, all the little stuff they do, all the preparation, the trolley, the little trolley breaks and stuff. You know, all that stuff to it as well. I'm always watching them. I could do it myself, honestly. Have doing like sign language. You know, I'm watching it all the time. So I'm learning. So, well, flight to Tenerife, you've got nothing else to do, have you? So you just watch what's going on. You watch and observe. Now, waiting for a coach for 3 hours to turn up. What can you learn and take in there apart from freezing to death, getting really agitated and thinking, what's the point? I might as well just go to the shop, get a pizza, come back and do a bit of revision. Or make some assessments or something. A self-assessment on. I think I did an assessment on the Jardin Tropical in Tenerife that day. I didn't go to Alton Towers. I made an assessment on the Jardin, the Dreams Hotel in Tenerife, if anyone know where that is. I might be staying there on the 14th to the 16th. Honestly, yeah, cheap. Got a bit of a deal there, guys. The Jardin, if anyone's been there in Tenerife, people will be killing me now. If anyone who knows, they'll be killing me. Oh, I said that. I might as well have just said it when I was there. Yeah, hotel won't be the same after I leave. It's the 380. Here it is. Yeah, sorry about the rant. I just thought I'd tell you how. I know people say, how's college going? It's going fine, but there's a few little issues which aren't really relevant, so I just say it's going fine. I'm happy when I go in, that's the main thing, so that's why I say it's going fine. If I was going in, I was getting my hair ripped out and stuff and getting kicked down the stairs. You know what I mean? Kicked down the stairs and, no, people throwing hot water in my face. Yeah, then I'd be saying, no, it's not, it's awful. But, you know, I do benefit from it sometimes. Now, in large, yeah, it's good. Oh dear. Nice landing. Yeah, now on dual ops. Sorry, single ops. Oh, cool. Cool, man. Look at that. Lovely. Right, Lufthansa. Even the maths teacher said, yeah, travel, I love travel, it broadens your horizon. That's from my maths teacher. Tenerife was one of the places I went to. Stayed at Wyndham Ramada residence or something like that. Flew back and back on a Jet 2 A330, lovely. How close to a date can I find out what plane I'll be flying on going to Lanza? Probably by the seat assignment normally. I just landed in the field near Wilmslow. Ignore it, Roy. He doesn't know what it's on about. It does that all the time. I think once I was on it and it showed like the Dubai Man Dreamliner parked at the RVP. I was like, what's going on there? Something to do with mapping it or something, mapping it to the location properly or whatever. Oh, my feet are freezing, honestly. It's like I've got them in like a bucket of cold ice. Very nice. It's a Neo. lovely stream it's been. It's been quite fun. It's been very cold, but so yeah, next stream's Saturday. I'm busy all week. I mean, most people will be thinking, you know, if you really feel like this, I'm going to tell the college. I have. He gave the feedback sheet back to me. Yeah. So it's you can only try, can't you? I think maybe when I actually leave and stuff, like properly leave, and you know, say I won't be coming back next, I think I might say to them what I thought. But that can normally cause some issues. But hey, if you're not going back, it doesn't matter. It's important to tell people what you think. I think they do try and listen, but the problem is we've got 5 campuses, and I think they'd rather not. It'd be easier not to. But like a government, some you know, big chains and stuff are like governments. If there's a problem, they just patch it up. You know, they just plaster over holes, if you know what I mean. Just short-term fixes. They don't actually fix things. They just I wouldn't say they lie. That's quite a powerful word, but they just cover things up a lot. Because they've got other issues, haven't they? They've got. If we try and take on too much, you know. Yeah, to tick little boxes and stuff. Okay, it's the 380. Oh, cool looking plane. Seats were 242 last time I checked. Jet2 website is now 33. I'll probably be a 737, 321 Neo or 75. Yeah, sound like that used to be the 330 if it was 242. Yeah. I think you might be on a 737, mate. If it was showing a 330, it may be one of the leased 737s. Yeah. Because Jet2 aren't operating the 330 lease this year. Well, they are with Air Tanker, with GL and GM. But they're not. It's not going to be like World to Fly, WAMOS, any of them. Instead, they're going to be using 2 737s. According to flight radar, G-OBYF is circling over Norfolk and estimating 30 minutes late into Brussels. Oh, okay. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I've really enjoyed this stream. I'm really cold, but obviously, you know, it's a winter's day. I'm up here as well. It's going to be a lot colder up here than it is down there, and also there's the wind. I'm getting direct wind in my face because of all of this open bit here. Honestly, I'm freezing to death. So now I've got to get on a train to Manchester Victoria and then back to Liverpool Lime Street. So I think I'll have a nice little day in Liverpool. I don't know, I might treat myself to a Pizza Hut. A Pizza Hut! Oh dearie me. Just end the stream, would you? Right, I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll go and sod off and eat my Pizza Hut, eh? And yeah, I know, I'll change the battery in a minute. Oh, flew on the 737 to Girona, and back at first I was nervous as hell, but flight attendants, yeah, they have a way of dealing with you. Sorry, managing anxiety on board and stuff. There's loads of videos on how to manage that stuff as well on YouTube. Right, okay. Brussels is going down. to take off. I don't mean down, literally. Yeah, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I've really enjoyed it. The show. The battery's flicking. It wants to go off. But yeah, I've pretty much ended. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Bye. See you Saturday at the RVP. Dude, it's cold.